Now we're going to see another periphrasis, which is empezar or comenzar plus infinitive versus ponerse a plus infinitive. Basically, empezar a and comenzar a plus infinitive are the same. We're going to use empezar a informally, and we're going to use comenzar when we're speaking formally. But it means to start to do something. For example, I can say, este año empecé a estudiar español, or este año comencé a estudiar español, a little bit more formal. María empezó a trabajar en una empresa nueva. Now, what's the difference between empezar or comenzar a and ponerse a? When we use ponerse a, we speak about an action that happens suddenly. It was not planned, it just happened because of something else. So, for example, I can say, cuando vio la araña, se puso a gritar. If I had said, cuando vio la araña, empezó a gritar, it would have been all right. But if I say, se puso a gritar, the emphasis is on how suddenly that happened. It was not voluntary. That feels much more natural, more native than empezó or comenzó a gritar. If I say, cuando vio la araña, comenzó a gritar, it sounds bookish. It sounds very formal, and we don't talk that way. We would say, se puso a gritar. Cuando empezó a sonar la música, ella se puso a bailar. When the music started playing, she started dancing. So we are going to use ponerse a to speak about something spontaneous, something that happened all of a sudden. In the last phrase, when the music started playing, she started dancing. She started dancing does not convey the idea that it does se puso a. So for example, if I say ella empezó a bailar, it's okay. But if I say se puso a bailar, that would be more normal. It means that she did that without thinking. She did not plan to do that, but she couldn't help it. Another example. Cuando vi la nieve por primera vez, me puse a llorar. When I saw the snow for the first time, I started crying. Me puse a llorar is different from empecé a llorar. We would understand the idea if I say empecé a llorar, but if I say me puse a llorar, it's more native. Now let's do some exercises at multilinguals.com.